C.O. Kinnan here from Fiction Atlas Press, bringing you another Indie Connection. Today I'd like to tell you about some indie books that you might enjoy if you're a fan of Torchwood, either the show or the book series, which is of course a spin-off of Doctor Who.
The first book I have for you is called Alexander X, Battle for Forever by Edward Savio. Alexander Grant is a little too good at a few too many things. 24 martial arts, twice that many languages, chess, the piano, sports, sleight of hand, school. It would take most people a lifetime to master everything he has. Actually, it's taken Alexander much, much longer than that. For decades, he's been forced to hide his talents and live in obscurity. It's not that he wants to go unnoticed. It's just safer for everyone that way. That is, until a mysterious cabal attempts to kidnap him and kill his friends. Alexander must use all his skills and centuries of training to outrun and outwit the most dangerous man alive, the mastermind of a plot that will change the world forever. The second book I have for you is called House Immortal by Devin Monk. 100 years ago, 11 powerful ruling houses consolidated all the world's resources and authority into their own grasping hands. Only one power wasn't placed under the command of a single house: the control over the immortal galvanized. Matilda Case isn't like most folk. In fact, she's unique in the world, the crowning achievement of her father's experiments, a girl placed together from bits. Or so she believes, until Abraham Seventh shows up at her door, stitched with life thread just like her, and insists the enemies are coming to kill them all. Tilly is one of 13 incredible creations known as the Galvanized, stitched together beings immortal and unfathomably strong. For a century, each house has fought for control over the Galvanized. Now the houses are also tangled in a deadly struggle for dominion over death, and Tilly and her kind hold the key to unlocking eternity. The secrets that Tilly must fight to protect are hidden within the very seams of her being, and to get the secrets, her enemies are willing to tear her apart piece by piece. The third book I have for you is called Earth's First by M.J. Kahn. No one ever said that you have to accept the great responsibility that comes with great power. Mara Riley learns the hard way after a fateful first contact with an alien being that literally fell from the stars. She finds herself thrust into a world of shadowy government operatives, vengeful alien factions, and mutated human beings that suddenly have the ability to act on their darkest, most depraved desires. War is coming to Earth. War in the form of an invading alien horde known as the Ansari that is bent on dominating or destroying our planet. They are seeking their lost property, the very being that fell to Earth and caused the massive genetic changes occurring on our world. After first contact, human beings are evolving into something that can either save our world or hasten its destruction. Mara and her friends have to decide if they want to be Earth's defenders or give in to the savagery and lust that their newfound mutation allows them to explore. And the last book I have for you is Event by David L. Goldman. In the summer of 1947, an unidentified object crashed in Roswell, New Mexico. There were no survivors. Now it's happened again, but this time, 2 creatures have emerged from the wreckage alive. One is a small being that is kind and benevolent, brimming with immense emotion and intelligence. The other, however, is an animal of remarkable strength and power. It has been brought clandestinely to our world with one sole purpose: the total extinction of all life on Earth. It's called the Destroyer of Worlds. Only the Event Group, the most secret agency in the history of the U.S. government, is prepared to wage battle against such a creature. The Event Group is a dedicated collection of the nation's most brilliant men and women of science, philosophy, and the military. Their difficult task? Solving the mysteries of the past and uncovering the hidden truths behind the myths and legends propagated throughout world history. In doing so, they protect America from past mistakes and ensure that history's errors will never be repeated. An act of war that started in New Mexico decades ago and was covered up by another far darker organization has been discovered by the group, at the same time as a new and seemingly identical incident threatens to wipe out the Earth's population. In the desert wastelands of the American Southwest, a battle is about to commence as the 2 creatures set out to fulfill their own destinies among the human race. Led by the valiant Major Jack Collins, the Event Group wages total war in the heat-soaked sands of the desert landscape, Using the benevolent creature as an ally and resource, they combine forces with the powerful might of the U.S. military and prepare themselves for an epic battle against the most dangerous threat against human existence that history has ever seen.
Okay, that's all for me this time. I'll see you next time on the Indie Connection. Bye!